thank you so much for liking and sharing and subscribing to the channel. We love and appreciate you guys so much. Guys, we're back again with the news. It's live news and it's happening right now. If you know exactly what's happening in the entertainment industry right now. Afrobeat, it's agog and it's WIZKID Day. Yes, Davido's day, yesterday, 21st of November, his birthday. But today, it is WIZKID Day because it is Morayo Day. Guys, happy WIZKID Day, happy Morayo Day. It's out right now and everyone's been buzzing about it. The reactions is going insane. Everyone has been buzzing. Everyone talking about that particular album. Of course, Morayo, and of course Davido as well is in the news. And we start off today with the one and only Davido before we bring you the WIZKID news. Davido is out there right now in ATL, just shut down, the venue, State Farm Arena in Atlanta for his birthday concert. There were a couple of things, but first of all, Davido and Nicki Minaj are out right now with that one, if it's okay. And of course, a couple of other people have been buzzing about that one. Now, Nicki Minaj has gone ahead to actually hail Davido and thanked him. This was what they tweeted before now, Davido and Nicki Minaj, and we've got loads of people actually coming through for Nicki Minaj. And of course, we told you about the Davido birthday concert happening in Atlanta. It's happened already, and everyone's been buzzing about that one. Now, Nicki Minaj has gone ahead to say thank you, Davido, for that particular record, or for giving me your voice, for lending your voice to my record. Davido and Nicki Minaj out now. Pink Friday to the deluxe album. Everywhere is buzzing. Sweet music, guys. Everyone is buzzing about that one. And of course, someone said Nicki Minaj thanks Davido for his contribution to their new collab, If It's Okay. Yes, thoughts on the song. What do you think about Davido and Nicki Minaj? Is the song good enough? Put your comments down below. Of course, we're right here to reply to some of you guys. Davido, Nicki Minaj out right now. Also at the State Farm Arena yesterday, Odumodu Black and Davido performed on stage, the first time they would ever perform their unreleased song. Now, we can't wait to hear this song because loads of people have been talking about how good the song was. Those that were present at the State Farm Arena yesterday talked about the fact that Davido and Odumodu Black have that banger coming, guys. You need to wait for it. They performed it yesterday and the fans could not get enough of it. Yes, so they said Davido and Odumodu Black performed an unreleased song at the State Farm Arena yesterday, guys. You need to wait for that one. Now we go to the major news for the day. Yes, guys, the major news for today. Today is the 22nd of November. WIZKID already said that the album is going to drop very soon, the Morayo and all of that. For the past couple of weeks right now, he's been teasing. Dropped the track list on Wednesday rather, and ever since that time, everyone's been waiting for that particular record to drop, the project to drop. Morayo, is it going to be better than Made in Lagos, or better than Sound from the Other Side, or better than Superstar? Exactly what people were expecting, and the reactions has been crazy. Now, WIZKID yesterday before the album drop said album out midnight, Morayo. Yes, Morayo dedicated to his mother. And guys, today the 22nd of November is officially Morayo Day. Yes, guys, Morayo Day is happening today. And guys, the album is out now. Yes, Morayo by WIZKID is out now. We can tell you for a fact. Yes, guys, that is what we have. 16 major tracks, guys, and of course, like we told you, 5 feature and 11 standalone songs. Really amazing record on this one. Now, there's been loads of reactions to this album, and we are here to give you everything, all of the reactions from Twitter, social media. Everyone has been buzzing. Why some people like the song or the album rather, some maybe they don't like it. Now, let's get you through some of the reactions. We're also going to bring in part 2 because the reactions there are plenty and we cannot bring you all of them in one part. Now, this person, Uguna Ejike, said maturing is realizing and finally accepting that WIZKID is the greatest living Afrobeat artist of all time. Yes, it's unarguable. Ibrahim is him. This is one of the reactions to that album, Morayo. Another one says WIZKID gave us Fuji, Afrobeat, R&B, pop, French pop, hip hop, soul, high life in one album. Morayo is a masterpiece. Big Wiz is exactly who he thinks he is. Haha. Okay, so Femi Dapsin said, let's not lie, let's not steal, and let's not somersault. This WIZKID album is sweet, die. It's actually a no-skip album. Now, someone is saying the album Morayo out right now, guys. You need to listen to it. Put your comment down below. Let's hear exactly what you think. Let's see exactly what you think. Put your comment down below. Now, this person is saying, let's not lie, let's not steal, let's not somersault. WIZKID album is sweet, die. It's actually a no-skip album, guys. Now, Darrell BL said, person use GOAT to take unveil album. Now they take and play. Ibrahim is who he thinks he is. Man has no comparison. Popsy just the own lane. Nobody feel match in vibe. God bless God for giving us WIZKID at WIZKID Morayo. Now, this is what Darrell BL is saying, guys. Loads of reactions. Another person says, feels like WIZKID came to the realization that he can appeal to both the local and foreign audience at the same time. It continues to evolve with every project. Love it for him. This is from Romy IDGAFF. Yes, on social media, everyone talking about this one. Now, this person said, WIZKID on this album appealed to both the local and international audience. Another person said, oh, he did soul, afro pop, he did akbala, he did fuji, he did everything on this album. WIZKID came through with everything, and you literally select what you want and go with it. The album, like I said, is a masterpiece. Yes, still on the reactions, content said, no wonder WIZKID was being cocky and disrespectful throughout the rollout. This album good scatter. This is what content is saying. Say the album is good scatter, a good tear. Yes, that is what the content is saying. Now, the Lawrence, of course, on social media, we know is a big WIZKID fan. Said, you missed the superstar WIZKID, he did inside. Did you miss the Soundman Volume 1 WIZKID? He did inside. You missed the Made in Lagos WIZKID? He did inside. It is Morayo. Nutritious food. This is what Alabi Dolores is saying on social media right now. Another reaction to WIZKID's Morayo album out right now, guys. It is out everywhere and it is breaking records, guys. And we'll tell you about that one later on. Now, Ajibola Gray said all the versions of WIZKID are on this album. The album now bend down, select your size day. So basically, everything or anything you want on the Morayo for WIZKID is there. If you want a WIZKID pop, it is there. If you want WIZKID, akbala, just pick your own. If you want WIZKID Fuji, pick it. If you want WIZKID pop, Afrobeat, R&B, anything at all you want as regards WIZKID, it is out there for you to pick. So he said all the versions of WIZKID, every version of WIZKID is on the Morayo album. The album now bend down, select. Basically, just pick what you want, bend down, pick what you want, and go. Just go on your own. Basically, that is what the Ajibola Gray is saying. Basically saying that, you know what, this album has everything that everyone wants. It is good music. Another one says, he said, anybody say Davido? Now, you bring in Davido to this again. Anybody say Davido is better than WIZKID sincerely doesn't even have ear for music and is just pushing agenda. Mind you, Davido is good in his lane, but there's no comparison with Wiz. That is what this person is saying at the moment. Yes, guys. Now, Arya Star is buzzing to this particular album, guys, because Arya Star is saying 1,000 or 10,000 over 10, not 10 over 10, it's 10,000 over 10 for the Morayo album with the fire emoji. Arya Star is supporting Wiz, reacting to the album. She's listened to it and she's come out to say, guys, this album is 1,000 or 10,000 over 10. It's not just 1 over 10 or 2 over 10. It's not even 10 over 10, not even 100 over 10, not even 1,000 over 10. It is 10,000 over 10. Morayo with the fire emoji. Arya Star responding to that particular one. Now, another record that we can tell you right now is that WIZKID now occupies the number 1 to number 17. All songs of WIZKID on this Morayo album is actually on the Apple Music top songs chart. Now, it's happened a couple of times with other artists. WIZKID has done it before as well, and we are seeing another one again. WIZKID occupying all the positions. His songs occupying number 1 to number 17 of the Apple Music top songs right now. Everyone's been buzzing, to that one. And of course, this person, J-Boy, saying WIZKID's Morayo is now number 1 in 14 countries on Apple Music charts. It is now charted in 70 plus countries worldwide, all in 9 hours of release. Now, that is actually phenomenal. That is crazy. That is amazing. WIZKID is now charting in number one in 14 countries on Apple Music chart. It's charted in over 70 countries, all in 9 hours of release. Guys, this is actually crazy. You know what they say? It's crazy, baby. Yes, it is actually, very crazy. Now, Uncle Ayo, a social media critic, has come once again to talk about WIZKID and give his accolades for big wins as well. Now, he said, when he dropped Kese, I withheld feedback until Morayo came out. Now, I've round-tripped Morayo 3 times, and I'm here to tell you that, tell you all that downscored Kese, that downgraded Kese. You deserve to sleep. Wake up and lose both of your eardrums alongside your ability to see. Now, WIZKID is still that guy. This is what, Uncle Ayo is saying, that WIZKID actually is still that very guy. Yes, guys, reactions upon reactions upon reactions. Like we told you earlier, Morayo is still charting number 1 in 14 countries on Apple Music right now, and of course, it's charting in 70 plus countries at the moment. Now, WIZKID occupies number 1 to 17 Apple Music Nigeria top song. Of course, that is expected. Arya Star is talking and talking, giving accolades to WIZKID. Of course, his colleagues are also talking as well. But Arya Star is the first person, one of the first to come out and say, this album is 10,000 over 10. It is actually really, really dope. And this person is saying, Ajibola Gray says, all versions of WIZKID that you need are on this album. The album basically is more like a bend down select. It is versatile. It has all the sounds you need. WIZKID on the Soundman, this thing you see there, like Lawrence said, Superstar WIZKID, it did inside Morayo. Made in Lagos WIZKID, it did inside Morayo as well. Of course, we told the other person, no wonder WIZKID was being cocky and disrespectful throughout the rollout. The album could scatter. Yes. Another one says, feel that WIZKID came to the realization that it can appeal to both the local and the foreign audience at the same time on one project. It continues to evolve with every project. That's exactly how the reactions from Arya Star and a couple of other people as well, guys. Everyone is talking. And right now, we've got one person who is actually saying a whole lot. Yes, that person is the one and only Daniel Rega. Yes, Daniel Rega is talking. And of course, we can tell you that Daniel Rega is not having it likely with, Wiz at all. Yes, he's talked. And of course, we can tell you that Daniel Rega is actually one person who maybe does not see the quality in the whole, Morayo, the hype and all of that right now, because the guy said Morayo by WIZKID is quantity over quality album. Literally 2 songs divided into top parts. It might be a commercial success due to the hype, but unfortunately, it is not the album of the year people hope it will be. A lot of songs sound repetitive with lyrics showing that it was produced with just TikTok in mind, as there's no spark. The track Bend proves this. Now, aside Pray and Kese Dance, which are little refreshing, most tracks sound like songs that didn't make it to his previous project. Bad Girl featuring Ashake was also a waste of collaboration, as neither of the artists did anything meaningful. That is Bad Girl featuring Ashake. He said, yes, as neither of the artists did anything meaningful despite their talent. It is also surprising that no song was dedicated to his beloved mom. Frankly speaking, WIZKID needs new music ideas. The album is 3.5 over 10 mainly due to the beats, an experiment of new sound. It would be best if it was an EP with 4 to 5 songs. No offense. Yes, this is what Daniel Rega is saying about the album. Now, we don't know exactly what Daniel thinks or what Daniel is talking about, but yes, that is what Daniel Rega thinks. Daniel Rega thinks that this album should not be, should not have been an album. It should have been an EP. The songs sound repetitive, not good enough. He didn't dedicate any song to his mother. There are TikTok sounds. WIZKID got songs from his previously released project to add on this one. Basically saying, this album for me is 3.5 over 10. Yes, Arya Star said 10,000 over 10. Daniel Rega said 3.5 over 10. Who exactly are you, believing, or which side are you on? Put your comment down below. Yes, this person said, to be very honest, I think WIZKID has finally created something that beats and tops Made in Lagos. This is what this person, Ola Konyimi, talked about, saying, to be honest, I think WIZKID has finally created something that beats and tops made in Lagos. This is a maybe basically a direct statement. Morayo is out right now, guys, and that's how we leave you on this side of the news. Thank you so much for liking and sharing, subscribing. WIZKID Morayo, guys, is out. Put your comment down below. What do you think? Have you listened to it? Tell us what you think about this particular album. What exactly did WIZKID miss, or what did they add? Is this album the album of the year or not? Put your comment down below, guys, and tell us about Davido Odumodu Black, the collaboration coming very soon as well. We'll see you guys on the next one. But for now, please continue to stay safe. Tell us about what you think once again about WIZKID and the Morayo album, guys. It is out right now. Go to all streaming stores and listen to that one. And you can put your comment down below after you listen, because we'll be right here to reply to some. If not,